is here to tell us about his new Hallmark Channel original movie, The Christmas House, and he's always invited to our house, let me tell you that. We love him. Please welcome back our buddy, Jonathan Bennett, our TV brother.
TV brother,
So
yes.
good to see you, man.
So good to be here,
It's
thank
so
you.
good, always great. I feel like we don't get to see you enough. We're so thrilled you're here for this heartwarming film. We've had so many of the stars come through the house. This is really to remind everybody, one family, 3 different stories. But I want to ask you, as my dear friend, what has it meant to you to be part of this great movie?
You know, it feels like progress. You know,
Yeah.
it feels good. I can just imagine what, you know, younger Jonathan would think sitting there watching this Christmas movie, seeing a storyline where he feels represented. You know, it's such, representation is so important. And to represent this storyline on Hallmark Channel and make a little part of history happen, it's an honor to me. And it feels so good to be a part of this movie.
It's a big part of history.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big
It sure
part.
is. All right, remind everybody about this great story, about essentially the 3 stories with this one family.
Yeah, so The Christmas House is about the Mitchell family.
Yeah.
And the Mitchell brothers, who are played by me and my co-star Robert Buckley. There he is, yep.
Yeah.
We come home for the holidays to create the Christmas house one last time. And the Christmas house is where we take everything out of the house and we fill it with everything Christmas and make it this magical winter wonderland. We make it come to life, and the whole community comes and walks through it, and it's this beautiful, beautiful moment. And my storyline is really special because my husband in the movie, played by Brad Harder, we come home, and as we're doing the Christmas house, we also are waiting on news to see if our adoption goes through and if we're going to expand our family and create a family of our own. So, and what I love is, oh, there we are with Sharon Lawrence, who plays our mom. She's fantastic. But what I love about our storyline is that our characters have this great scene outside where they are going through the ups and downs of what it means to adopt a baby and, you know, expand your family. And there's good times and there's bad times and there's crunchy times throughout that whole experience. But what you see these characters do, and you see this whole family do in the movie, is they come back together and always lead with unconditional love. And I think at the root, that's what the Christmas house is all about. It's about unconditional love and family. And I'm so excited for, you know, the younger Jonathans around the country to see this movie, and maybe they're gonna feel a little bit less scared, and they're gonna feel a little more seen this Christmas. And that's really why I wanted to do the movie. And I gotta say a big thank you to, you know, Michelle and Randy and everyone at Hallmark that put this movie together and made such great choices and careful choices with the storyline in creating this film. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think people are really going to love this story of unconditional love.
It's true.
Well
I mean, that's what we have always represented here at Hallmark is love. We've always led with love, and love is love is love.
Yeah,
no matter
absolutely.
in what form it comes.
Absolutely.
And we have a very sweet clip of the movie.
Okay.
And this is a little bit of brotherly love. This is
brotherly
where your
love.
character, Brandon, is sharing some big news, like you just told us, and some brotherly advice with Mike, who's a little bit stressed out. Take a look.
It's almost Christmas. Where's the magic, huh? The deck the halls, all is calm, all is bright holiday joy. Where is it? How are you so calm? Things are literally on fire.
I'm calm because I'm the guy that's come this close to being a father 3 times, only to have the adoption fall through. Jake and I are waiting to hear on another one, but we don't want to tell you guys until we know for sure.
You guys are adopting?
We're trying. But I've had to learn to let things fall apart and then pick up and keep going. And what you realize is it may hurt, but you will get through it.
What was it like watching? This brought tears to my
It's really
eyes.
powerful, man.
That is really
Yeah,
beautiful.
you know, Robert Buckley and I play brothers, and what was so special about our chemistry is from the moment we met each other at the airport, flying to Vancouver to shoot the movie, we just hit it off. And there's a special bond between brothers where they show their love for each other by teasing each other and making fun of each other, right? We all do it, and that's, Robert and I had that from the beginning, and we got to spend these 2 weeks in quarantine talking on the phone, calling each other, like getting to know each other before we played brothers. So when we got on set day 1, the chemistry was already there. We were already making fun of each other. Robert and I played this great game in quarantine where he would order food for me, he knows the restaurants of Vancouver, and I said, what should I eat tonight? He goes, just trust me on this one. And he would just go on the app and order the food, and it would just show up at my doorstep. So everything I ate in the movie in quarantine was because Robert Buckley picked it out for
Were
me.
there jokes?
No,
They said,
no, he's really good at food.
so he's
Robert
gonna order-
Buckley's very good at food.
You know, he
Speaking of
told us the
jokes-
same thing when he was here. He said that you two were like literally thick as thieves,
yeah,
like brothers.
it's crazy.
Immediately.
He's such
Some
a
people you
good
just have that
guy.
chemistry with.
We've got proof of that. Speaking of jokes, so he has a little message for you.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Welcome to Home and Family. I hope you have a great time, and not to be a nag, but still waiting on that 30 bucks you owe me, buddy. Just sooner or later. But you know what? Have fun. Home and Family. It'll be great.
That was so funny.
You know,
Without
I do owe him
hesitation.
$30 because I think he postmated me all my food, and I didn't pay him back.
But he was like,
It's
without
not true.
hesitation, he just went to humor,
Yeah,
right?
not true at all. Because I said to him, does he owe you 30 bucks? He goes, no. I just think it's hysterical to just say something like that to him.
But that's Robert Buckley. That he's so subtle in his comedy, and I think that's why we work so well together. Because you know, I'm the opposite of subtle. With my comedy,
No.
and so the two of us worked really well together.
Both
but
work, though,
I
both
think,
work.
and that's what I love about the Christmas House, airing Sunday at 8 o'clock on
That's
Hallmark
right.
Channel.
Yeah, we got
what
you.
I love about the Christmas House is it's kind of I'm self-proclaiming it the Griswold family of Hallmark Channel. So I think this family, the Mitchell family, is going to be around for a long time. I think
by
it's
the
going to
way,
be someone we go to.
Not just on set. Cameron and I have talked about this a lot. You're on your social media. You actually were showing a lot of the behind-the-scenes antics when
Yeah.
you were putting
Clothespins
on Sharon Lawrence's clothes.
Well, when you have Broadway legend Sharon Lawrence
And they're
playing your
playing-
mother,
Yeah.
and Treat Williams, the giant child that's playing your father, you have to work with what you got. And so what was so cool is that Sharon kind of got to see what it would feel like to raise a house full of boys, which is always a fun thing. You know, you have
It's so
me and Robert
true.
Buckley and Treat, and oh gosh, we love teasing her because we love her so much.
It's important to do to
Yeah.
create that chemistry on set.
Well, the holidays are all about tradition, and I know that this year you are going to continue
Yeah.
some of your family traditions in your new home, by the way,
am.
and you're starting a new one that sort of goes along the plot line of the movie.
Yeah. So my partner James and I are having my whole family. Oh, there we are, and our dog Brad. Our whole family is coming to our new house in Palm Springs, and we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving early by watching the Christmas House. So my
Yes.
whole family, there they are. We love a good old Navy performance, please.
Oh my goodness, it's the best.
Yeah, so my whole family's coming, and we're starting a new tradition of our family coming to Palm Springs, and we're going to watch the Christmas House together. And it's a cool thing because we're partners in real life, and we're watching me play a part, husbands on screen. So it's kind of like a life imitates art moment where it's all happening, and we're all going to be together for the movie because it's a big part of history, and we
is.
really gotta make sure we celebrate that.
Well, we
That's
want to
right.
be a little piece of that history with you and your family tradition. We've got an ornament for your tree for your new house.
Thank you
That is from us
so much.
to you. Please put that
Do you
up
see
and
what it
think of
is?
us.
Do I open it?
Yeah, please.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
I'm so excited. What is it?
It's a special one.
For first Christmas in our new home.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, you guys! How do you have the key to my house?
Yeah.
You might want to change your locks, but great to see you, my brother.
You guys have the key to my heart.
You know we love you. We love you so
We
much.
love
We're
you.
so proud of this film.
I'm so proud, and I have to
you're
say
amazing.
again, I'm so proud of everyone at Hallmark Channel. I'm so proud to be a part of this movie, and thank you for doing this. This is progress, and this is awesome.
We
Always
love you,
great to see
Jonathan.
Congrats on
Thank
everything,
you.
my friend. The Christmas House. It premieres, like Jonathan mentioned, Sunday, November 22nd at 8, 7 Central on Hallmark Channel.